Hey everybody, this is Lady Karen, and today I am on my Wise 182 channel going to do dishes. Uh, I can't even get to the dishes because I need to start dinner. I'm going to try a casserole. This is clean. Um, it's been in storage and I suck at dishes. But sorry about the fact that audio does not carry. So I found out the hard way that my audio sucks. So working towards monetize, yeah, making money at YouTube or making money so I could stay at home. The money that I would put to had if I get the 1,000 subscribers, if I can get money on YouTube, if I can get things, would be to get the audio for better quality. But right now, I have big mess. I was in there last week or 2 weeks ago. Um, and the fun part is that I'm just going to work on dishes for right now. We're at 2 o'clock. I'm going to work on dishes for till 2:30. It's not exactly easy for me. I get distracted. It's hard. Like my channel, if you want to like the video. How do you like the channel? If there's a way to like the channel, go ahead and like the channel. But I'm going to start dinner, put away the dishes out of the dishwasher, and then start doing dishes. I'm just going to work on these dishes for this half hour, and then these dishes and these dishes for the next half hour. Um, those on the side are clean. I just have to get into the oven, and I have no other place to store dishes. So those aren't dirty there. Those right there. These are dirty. Those are clean. Um, but yeah, this is my 2:30, and then I have to. I'm getting dinner so that it's just ready. I'm cooking now because it's supposed to get hotter later tonight, and I don't want to be in a hot oven. But all of the food that I'm putting into the casserole is clean. It's all cooked. So I'm gonna put this up to 300, which I heard is 50 off. So up to like 400, which or yeah, 100 off. Like, dude, that's not 100 off. All right, now I can get off most of it right here. All right, so I have to cook dinner. We're cooking casserole. I suck at casserole. I have yet to make a good casserole. Um, I've yet to understand making a good casserole. If you have good casserole like recipes, put links in the put links in the comment, or put down in the comments if you do or don't have better recipes for casseroles. Everybody else makes casseroles. I don't understand. I'm going to figure out, because I'm going to be doing dishes again later tonight, and have you guys join me. I honestly didn't want to do dishes today, and I'm like, no, I want a clean kitchen. The holiday weekend is coming up, and I have to be able to just cook or just do something or just get in and do a project. Um, oh, let's see, I've been heated up. And I think the most thing, and then I thought about doing the YouTube video. And when I thought about doing the YouTube video, the thought about hooking up the camera, trying to get it to work, was overwhelming. I was like, no, no, no. But I clicked on stuff with my YouTube and into my dashboard and all this, and I was looking at how many subscribers. I'm like, I have 13 subscribers. I don't remember if I had 12 last time. Felt like I had 12 before, and I'm like, 13. I don't know where that other subscriber came from, but 13. Oh, so I got excited. So I'm like, yes, I'm doing this. I don't know. You can't get closer to 1,000 subscribers if you don't have that additional one from where you were. So I love you, and thank you guys for for subscribing. So subscribing is awesome. Liking a video is awesome. I have to get into it because I found that I am annoyed by other YouTubers that sit there and prattle on and don't get to it. Long intros, which I just did. Probably why it annoys me is because I'm the one that does it, and it annoys me that I do it. Okay. All right. This is leftover. Today's Wednesday, so it's probably Mondays. Yeah, Mondays pasta. I do pastas on Mondays. I don't always have leftovers to work with. I'm gonna rinse this. And yes, like don't get anything dirty. I don't know what I'm doing. So hopefully this will feed like 6 people. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to make casseroles. Alright. It's not gonna cook right if I don't divvy up the noodles. So we have macaroni noodles. These are probably going to bloat and be horrible, and I don't know what I'm doing. But hopefully it'll feed everybody. Otherwise, cross my fingers that I have chicken nuggets. We have leftovers. We have things. I can make food to serve with this so that it's not so bad. Rinse this out. Side. Okay. I have more leftovers from last night. Oh, black beans. Okay, so I cooked up a big old thing of black beans yesterday to make with Qdoba fixings. I wanted Qdoba before Qdoba. We just spent money on a vehicle to be able to, so he can get back and forth to work during the winter so that there's income coming in. So, like, I want a counter. Done with the counter. But this will be cooking while I'm doing dishes. I'm big on that. Like, I've got laundry going, which will be, while I'm doing laundry. These are pretty black beans. Like a rinsed. I don't know. But this is great. I mean, if you have anemia, beans help with iron. The dark beans, like dark chocolate, that's not overly processed and cleaned and done. It's not overly processed or processed in a manner that would deplete the iron. So dark beans and liver and dark greens, great source of iron. Citrus helps your body absorb all that iron. But that iron makes a big difference on a lot of things. Alright, so then we have onions. I don't think my daughter's going to eat any of this. The 14-year-old. I don't think 14-year-old's going to eat any of this. Which is up because it's pretty. It's beautiful. I should probably, the size of the beans and the size of all that stuff, I don't know. I don't think I peeled that very well. I don't know. But break this up. I don't know what I'm doing. I just wanted to do dishes. Cook food. But yeah, going out to eat really costs a lot of money. The more people you have. Alright, so the onions are done. Alright, so I'm making dishes to do. Two different types of meat. You can't go. I mean, this is not enough to make anybody's meal. This is your taco or your ground turkey. I can't have red meat. I just don't eat mammal. I can't have mammal. That is sad. That is very, very sad. Uh, but it's probably better for me. And then there's other meat. Oh, this was not pulled. He's like, no, this isn't pulled. I was supposed to pull this. But I had seen the top of it, and I didn't even realize that, yeah, he had this was, I made this Sunday in the crock pot. Turkey loin, a beef loin, a beef, pot roast or something would be great. But I mean, I would put rice on here had I not put the noodles in. The noodles are a great starch. That oven is warming up. Spread that evenly. So it had onions and sort of like, I'd meant to do more with the turkey loin I bought from the store. Aldi's is great, but the problem is I didn't have the energy. I lose a lot of energy, motivation, and things. Okay, so there's. You want the water super hot to get grease down the drain, if it's just enough grease to drain. I finally learned what to do with grease. You make stew it. Oh, that's nice and hard. Okay, this is the stuff that for the birds this winter we're gonna take, and I'm gonna peel this off. I'm gonna take and I'm gonna slice it up, and it'll fit in here, the bird feeder, during the winter for the birds. That way the birds survive and they eat all the insects off of our plants. Like you. Good recipe. All right, so I have these. Usually there's a sauce that keeps it from like burning. I want cheese. I so desperately want cheese. Dairy, but my kids don't do dairy. I shouldn't either. It's been ripping up my stomach lately. Let's see, there's stuff that can go on top of a casserole. That's more dark green vegetables. No, that's everything. Ooh, mushrooms. Mushrooms. Those are good. Some people don't like them, but I've noticed with the dark greens, mushrooms, dark greens, and I should probably find more healthy, what's that fat called? Omega-3 fats for my protein to get functioning, to get out of that haze. Found that other people with ADD had that haze, that unmotivated haze. I'm like, oh. I just wanted to throw them on there, but it looks like I have to cut them up. So pretty. Very firm. It's like I can get the mushrooms, except I have no idea which ones are going to kill me. You should try a mushroom group. Downfall. All that progress. I don't know. Like doing mushroom farm? I like doing mushroom farm. Pretty cool. Alright. Honestly, I don't think these ever, I don't even think I know where to put these away half the time. Because I just cut things and cut vegetables, wash it, and then cut more vegetables for the next meal. And it's just like, yeah, I didn't have a chance to put this away before it air dried. This is pretty good. Besides, and now I have the recipe down of what I'm doing. Because if I make it and they like it, they're like, do it again. I'm like, I don't know what I did. I love mushrooms. I think my favorite is breaded and deep fried, where that oil bursts in your mouth and it's hot and borderline can like die from a burnt mouth. Like that intense flavor. It's good. Especially if you give up red meat. Mushrooms are, they're not the same. Obviously not, but it does help. Funny thing is, my parents never cooked with pork. They just cooked kosher. I'm not Jewish or anything. Just cook kosher. That's how I was raised. That's what I did. That's how I grew up. So I would be able to enjoy bacon and pork and things like that. But first Christmas, not eating at my folks' house or eating additionally outside of my folks' house, I ate probably their entire thing of ham. Like, and got sick. And I tried to eat pork after that, bacon, all sorts of goody stuff. I eat occasionally, it still gets my stomach upset, and I still get borderline, I'm not going to make it, you know. And so just generally mammal. I can't eat mammal. I can't eat red meat because it's hard for me to digest. So I have to live on poultry and fish and vegetarian and pretty stuff, you know. Okay, question is, what am I going to use for a sauce? I have a sauce in mind, and I so desperately want to make it. Mushrooms and peppers, mushroom casserole. I don't think this is how it's supposed to go, but I'm making it up, so it is now. It's just how it goes. So this is edible. Yeah, for the mushroom lovers in the house, this will be a woo-woo. Okay, don't just throw sharp knives into a sink. Avoid getting cut or pretty. I used to do it at work because I thought I was going to be the only one doing the dishes. I got yelled at a couple of times because I was not the only one doing the dishes at work when I worked fast food. Yeah, no, oh, get it. It's fine. So, I hate this part, but I can't stand stuff in my drain, especially when I learned about how even after you put all your food away, gnats and or houseflies, not houseflies, fruit flies. Alright, so what I can do is make a box. I like this stuff. That's nice. I like it. My sister gave that to us as a gift. Holidays. Welcome to the Celtic Flash. Don't get sick too much. Welcome to the Celtic Flash. Chip, chip, chip. Pretty. All right. So the top, I need a sauce. This is not clean. So I am not washing it just this second. I turned on the oven. Already on. I get that one. Alright. So my walk is. Oh, there's my walk. It's like, I appreciate my walk. I love my walk. I love my walk. Alright, we are going to do. I'm going to do oil. Because I heard margarine for some reason. Because I can't write that. I'm warm up the pan. Yeah. Alright, so this has to be cleaned up before dinner. But that also has to be cleaned up before dinner. That also has to be cleaned up the day before bed weather. It all has to be done now. And that's the hard part. Don't ask. I'm weird. Alright, so. Alright, what I'm going to do. I want to do saute onions, but I don't want to cut up the onions. Oh, you have to cut the onions. I already have onions in there, so I don't need extra onions. You're like, you are weird. I'm like, yes I am. I'm extremely weird. Put this back out. I was that good. Alright, so I need. Like, I am. Be good. Salsa. I'm just gonna throw salsa in there. Cause I'm weird. I don't know what to do. It's not like salsa wouldn't go good with any of these ingredients. So like I'm putting all the ingredients that would go well together. Cause I'm weird. What's in here? Chop up onions in there. Then that in the okay. Just spring mix. Alright, and for the amount of people, because it cooks down. Like goes. Yep, that's good. Oh my god. This is really freaking. Feels good now. Throw some garlic. Throw in all the garlic. You can't go wrong with garlic. This garlic's up garlic. Butter. Something shit there. La 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 la. That's the time lapse. Yeah, sure. Why not? Who doesn't want more time? Only a little bit of that. You're like, I came to watch you clean, and here you are cooking. So dishes I want to get done too. For laundry, I have to get done. Other things I want to get done. I'm just like, no, I don't want to do it. I have no motivation. But I have to get this done in order to get that done, in order to get this done, in order to get that done, in order to get the other thing done, in order to. It all needs done, it all needs done now. It's really sad. I'm just going to throw this in because I'm not ready to like. Yeah. Like, let's just. Like, things that kill us or make us like miserable while we're alive. There was. It must be dirty. That's dirty, so we can't use that. Instead, I will use this one. Try this can go over here. I need that. Okay. Salsa and it's not bad to have salsa and milk or almond milk. And this will okay, so the whole point of this is supposed to cook while I get all these dishes done. Like, I only want it till 2:30, 3 o'clock. Well, you know, I don't want to know how long I was. And I'm gonna look, see how long I've been recording. I want to put like an actual garlic clove in, shallots, and all sorts of other stuff. It's dying me. There. Yeah. Having like a cutting board that moves on you is not completely safe. Do not do this at home. Okay. And it'll cook down in there. Because I want cheese. It doesn't taste like cheese, but it's good. Adding cheese and melting cheese to the end of the dish. Not nearly as good, but it's worth it. So we'll say. No. Hopefully this won't take as long. And then it'll cook down. And not time. My youngest is anti-eat green. She only drinks green drinks. She's seen us drink Mountain Dew, like we're not supposed to. And she's like, I don't want that. So we get her like green bug juice and we get her like somewhere. Oh, sure. Almost. Not quite. Because I can't sing very well. So it's expired. Usually I like some sort of singing with the cooking cleaning. Okay. On the dirty side. Let's put away dishes. That took a half an hour just to make that. That's ridiculous. It'll be done in like, I don't know. I'll clean that, then that, then that, then that. Yeah. Like, yes, because I'm sick. Yeah. It's already hot. Alright. This is like cook and serve. The cook and serve drawer. I've got everything that I would use to cook here or to serve and take it to the table. Baking stuff and the other dishes and the chef and cleaning stuff, simple else. Okay. That is like, yeah. 100 times. Alright, so my goal to learn to edit is to speed things up this week so that like you watch this, but it's recorded and it's a recording and you watch me speed things up and it's like are already done. So like in a half an hour I've done like 2 hours worth of work or less than half an hour. And then voiceovers. Figure out how to put voiceovers on there because I tried to work into the YouTube editor and no, I'm gonna have to use a different program that we have. And I have a techie guy. Live with the techie guy, so he can help me. So yeah, if I go into YouTube, like that's my goal to see and go and edit past YouTube videos that I've made and speed things up and then voiceovers. Yeah, the voice. What is? Like, I have a computer distracting me. Don't know what I'm doing. Alright. No. Kids were so excited and so happy when we got a house with a lazy Susan in it. Big thing is here. So, I just want to pronounce. using it for hands. I like my hands really dry. I hate latex, but my nails are so frail in the first place. And I get my hands like wet between running bath waters, washing up children, washing up people, washing up dishes, that my water hot. One part that I learned that it was grease that melted my. Okay. Alright. What you put? Okay. There, maybe. Somebody else hate dishes. And if you hate dishes, go ahead and leave a comment below. If you love dishes, you know, leave a comment below. Tell me why you love dishes. There has to be a reason. Somebody loves dishes. Somewhere in this world. It's just not me. Get in there anyway. Somehow. Clean that better. Do not stab yourself with dishes. That's bad. Just a drop. It's so quiet. Quiet. We said quiet. Quiet. This man's go. Why is it so quiet? Hold on, I have to go check on my children. Usually I'm interrupted like 50 times before now. I think she's asleep, but I'm not entirely sure. Check. Anyway. I probably already did this. I don't remember. These things are. Where's my other one? Right in here. I have no idea if these brushes work. The dishwasher behind me is broken. It's not hooked up. So all it is a glorified drying rack. Because I have more dishes than I have sink space. Or counter space to dry my dishes on. I don't know. I don't know if my way is like less or more water. A lot more water. It's like, yeah, I'm using less water. Now I'm doing a horrible job just doing dishes. This way, it's a bit easier than, waiting for the water to run, waiting for, water to let out, waiting for the water to get freezing cold after I take care of my youngest, usually for the 50th time. I just use Dawn. There's a bazillion products. Dawn is not affiliated. Who wouldn't want, one of those other dish soaps? Like those pretty ones. I can't remember what it's called, like Grove. But Dawn does the job. I like the fact that, all the animals that they saved after the oil spill. Somebody's got to take responsibility for that. They're like, one or two. That's one part. People like cleaning walls. Yes, I reuse my pajama cup because it's clear and it's pretty, and the kids like to stick a straw in it. We've got the compost straws, and I reuse some of the restaurant straws because they're not bad. A lot of times I want to try. I've got cords. I want to try you cut the straws and they curl up, and you can put them around more than one cord or wire, and it'll hold them together. And those pretty little other ones too. I've never done it. I want to do that crap and see what happens. So. It's just our family. I wouldn't have, if it was a guest, I don't really reuse the compost one, or the compost ones, not the compost ones. Do not get straws out of the compost. Please don't. And I think what it does is it, because it breaks down so easily, hopefully you're not like digesting when it breaks down. But at least it breaks down in the garbage, okay? So far, now I can hear every little thing. I don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah, but if it were guests at the house, definitely use the brand new straws. My battery is going to die. I have to leave you guys now. I love you guys. Bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your subscriptions. We'll get to 1,000 subscriptions. You guys have a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Dying. My laptop is